Well, you all, tonight's show is being brought to you by the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. So I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com and get your tickets for the Chit Chat Tour. We're going to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Greensboro, North Carolina, New Orleans, Louisiana, and California.
Yes.
I think all of those dates are available.
Yes.
And so go over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to get your tickets.
Yes.
And more dates are being added as we speak. And I heard.
What did you hear?
I'm always being nosy.
Okay.
Like trying to hear what people are talking about.
Uh-huh.
Well, I heard that in New Orleans, there was going to be like an intimate dinner with Diamond and Silk after Chit Chat.
Oh.
That people can get in their ticket. They can purchase the dinner. They can also purchase the Chit Chat Live, even along with the VIP. All of that
comes as a package.
Yes.
Because that's on Mother's Day.
That's on Mother's Day.
Oh,
so I think they're going to make it really, 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 really nice.
Okay.
I heard.
Now,
I don't know how true it is.
Allegedly.
I'm just telling you what I heard.
We heard, right.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because that would be so nice.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so...
So they can bring out their mothers, their grandmothers, their baby mothers.
Uh-huh, yes.
And then come out and enjoy us.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy us with the VIP. Enjoy the show. And then have an intimate meal with Diamond and Silk.
Oh, that's nice.
That would be so nice. So I hope that is true. And if it is true, once they get everything lined up, we will pass it on to you.
That's right.
Now, I know everybody wants us everywhere, right? I even read an email, bless her heart. Somebody sent something over and said, I don't see Las Vegas. Do not take away Las Vegas. I want you to come to Las Vegas. Well, we hadn't taken away Las Vegas.
No.
And I think Las Vegas is somewhere on the schedule. They just got to find a place to put it, you all.
Yes.
Because in the midst of us doing this here, we do a lot of other things. So
Las Vegas and Ohio. And they want us in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Motor City.
We did a radio show up there. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good. So,
you know, what I'm finding out is that there is a lot of people that is starving for the truth.
Starving for the truth.
They are starving for the truth, and they want to hear the truth from somebody.
Right. And people may say, oh, you're preaching to the choir. No, we're not. These are people that have gotten off some of these people have gotten off the Democratic plantation, but still just looking to hear some truth. Because what we don't want them to do is hear the narrative that's being spread in the news. Then now they done gone back on the plantation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, so we have to do this. And thank you all. All of our fans want to see us too.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time we've ever done anything like this.
First time. Yeah.
When it's just with it just being Diamond and Silk. So
amazing.
I absolutely love it.
Amazing.
And shout out to Governor Sarah Palin. We was in Mar-a-Lago with her over the weekend, you all. She had to speak there, and it was such a phenomenal event. She did such an amazing job speaking. So just shout out to Sarah Palin. I don't know if they're gonna put her picture up, or do they have that to put that up? Yeah. Shout out to her. We had an amazing time at Mar-a-Lago. The food was delicious.
Yes.
And I really even enjoyed the person that I was sitting by. I was sitting by a congressman, right? And we was having a conversation. And I think he was just taken aback about how I am truly a Trump supporter. How I really love our president.
Right.
And he's trying to come on board, but he's not quite there.
Right.
And he was basically saying, well, he needs to do this, this, and that. And I think you reached over. Well, why don't you do this?
That's right.
This,
why don't you make sure yourself?
That's right. Before you start saying what our president needs to do. Because our president is just being himself, and that's why we voted for him. So I enjoyed my conversation with the gentleman that I was sitting next to. I really did. So,
and the steak was good.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
It looked like it was some kind. Was that like a filet mignon cooked medium all the way through, along with some codfish? But it was all seasoned and all flavored.
Delicious.
When you cook the steak, whatever filet mignon, it has to be flavorful.
Yes.
Like all the way through. And I love it medium all the way through.
Yes.
Now she eats hers. You don't eat yours.
I eat mine medium rare +1.
Okay. I got to have mine medium. It need to be red all the way through, but not rare.
Right.
I don't do the +1 child. That may run right through me.
I love it.
Yeah. But we had a phenomenal time, you all. But
go ahead. Special shout out to all of our male supporters.
Yes. we don't realize we have all of these male people that love us. And I want to say to my male supporters, forgive us.
Yeah.
Forgive us because everything in the store is feminine. There is nothing for the male. So we got to get y'all a beer mug or something with some diamond and silk on it or something.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
But it seems like everywhere we go, we have men.
Men.
Oh, I love
they
it too.
love
Listen,
us.
men, I love you all.
Yes.
I love you all when you help us.
Yeah.
I don't want you all going nowhere.
That's right.
Going nowhere and going somewhere sitting down. We need you.
That's right. We need you.
Even though Hollywood want to make y'all think that we don't need you, out here, baby,
yes.
we need you.
Yes.
I need someone to kill that bug.
That's right.
And take out the trash.
And tote that bag.
Yes.
That's
and put my bags up in the overhead bin.
Yes.
So I won't have to do all of that stuff.
My shoulders.
Yes.
That's right.
We
That's
need
right.
them. And then in return, I'll make sure you have a nice meal. If I was married to you, I'll make sure you have a nice meal cooked. Or I order it in or something like that. I'll make sure that the house is clean up or all that kind of good stuff. But I'm just from the old school when it comes to me. I don't want our men to feel like that
they're not needed
and that we don't appreciate them. And I appreciate all of our fans,
yes.
all of you all that come up. But I also appreciate the men that come up because we've been getting a lot of men coming up to us.
No, we had to acknowledge them really, and I was thinking about that. Even in the Chit Chat tours, there's a lot of male. There's a lot of testosterone sitting in the audience.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
I love you all so much. Thank you all. Look at Rob laughing. Thank you all. Y'all can't see Rob.
Yes.
So you all make sure you share this video. Okay. Because y'all know how Facebook is trying to censor our conservative voices.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know y'all heard what happened.
What happened?
Well, all I can say is Facebook has lost about $42 billion since Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
So this is all I got. I'm not gloating.
No, we're not gloating.
I'm not laughing. No. I wouldn't ever do that.
We want them to eat.
But what I will say is you may not pay what you owe, but you will reap what you sow.
That's right.
If you all have not noticed, ever since September of 2017,
that's right,
our page has been under great censorship.
That's right. September 7th
of 2007. And the one thing I think Mark Zuckerberg may not understand, we look at our analytical.
Yeah.
We look at that's something that we watch every single day. We're not silly. We look at all of this here.
Yeah.
So we know when it started. Yes. Okay. We know all of that. We see them when you're not getting your notification. Yep. When they won't. When we drop a video, you don't get to see it. When we don't come up on your news feed no more, you have to come find us. We know everything.
You share your post.
They won't let you share it. They won't. Yeah. They may not let you like our page. And if you do like it, they may take the like away. We are hearing it and we are seeing it.
That's right.
Well, $42 billion may not seem a lot to him right now, but let's see how far more it's going to drop.
Yeah.
See, you cannot play with people's livelihood.
That's right.
And it's not just us. It was other conservative voices.
Right.
And some of these people, this is how they made their living.
And you're doing it off of political influence. You're trying to influence.
What you're telling me is, what you like, you don't get to see what you like. Right. You get to see what I want you to see. So to me, that's control. Right. So you can't talk about Russia colluding and nothing. Because it looks like you are starting to collude with maybe the left on how to silence conservative voices so that we won't win.
Or have alternate views.
Or that have alternate views.
That's right.
So we won't win in 2020 or 2018. That's right. That's what I see.
And that's why we've had to take our message to the street.
That's exactly why we had to do it.
That's the exact reason why. So that we can still get our message out there to people that wants to hear us.
Right.
Those millions of people that have liked our page and have followed our page are authentic, real people.
These are real people.
Okay, we
don't buy our likes.
Right.
I've seen people that buy their likes. They don't have any engagement. I've seen it.
Right.
We don't buy our likes. These are real people that come over there like, and then they come to us and they complain.
That's right.
And Facebook, what they do is they keep you on this limb.
Yes.
They tell you lies. They keep you on the hanging out there.
Yes.
But it looks like they done wrote a check that they so and so and can't cash.
Oh yes.
Because even though they trying to blame this analytical company, the deal is Facebook should have had stuff in order so that nobody's data was collected. Okay? That's on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all trying to do, but that's on Facebook right there.
Not trying to gloat or pat myself on the back, but I think it was about a month and a half ago when because I've been corresponding with Facebook for 5-6 months now.
Yes.
And I told them, you will lose. Your stock will go down. And you know what?
42 billion. So far, as of Friday.
People not gonna put.
I want it to lose half its worth. That's what I want.
It's going down.
For him to understand. Don't you ever mess with conservative voices again.
Or the power of the people.
And I don't care if you don't let my stuff be seen by other people. Just let our stuff be seen by the people that follow and the people that like our page.
That's right.
Make sure it show up in their news feed. I'm not asking Facebook to give us nothing.
That's right.
But the stuff that we built, make sure that we have access to that, and those people are receiving notification and are able to view our page.
And for the trolls that deliberately come find our page to thumb down our videos and our posts, Mark Zuckerberg need to put in place something that can allow them to block themselves from coming to our page.
Or like they do Twitter. We can block them. Then that way they can never see our page again.
And you don't have to
worry about that would help cut down on them having to look out who's trolling what. They said this. That's going to help them out. That would really greatly help them out.
But don't penalize us because somebody came to our page and dumped down our video.
And speaking of somebody coming to our page, to all of my brothers and sisters that snuck off the Democratic plantation
for an
hour just to hear your sister's Diamond and Silk, and it doesn't matter what color you are.
That's right.
Thank you. You know what I found out is we always say to all of my Black brothers and sisters, but it's not just Black people on that Democratic plantation. It's white, it's Hispanic, it's Asian. So to my brothers and sisters that walked out, thank you all for coming over here to hear what we have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked about that. I just want to mention this here.
Go ahead.
Do you know that Uber, a self-driving Uber, killed a pedestrian? Yes, girl. I think it happened in Arizona. But here's the deal. Why? See, I wouldn't be in no car. But you know what? I can't say I wouldn't be in no car. I wouldn't be in no car with the traffic.
Okay, the pedestrian was walking.
I don't know if the pedestrian was walking or if Uber chased it down. But here's the deal, Sil.
What's the deal?
Because you know my mind started going. I think they should get rid of all of these self cars that drive themselves when it comes to an Uber.
Yeah.
Because what if somebody program it, just run over anybody you see?
Yeah, who's going to be held liable?
Who's going to be held accountable for that?
It's going to be Uber, ain't it?
That's right. That's right. So I think that they should get rid of that. Of course, when we go to the airport and we have to get on that train, that train is a program train.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
But it shouldn't be no pedestrian in the
It shouldn't be no pedestrian in the walkway, girl. No,
Yeah.
And then the president was on. I think he was in New Hampshire. Don't
believe New Hampshire.
But you all, he's thinking about implementing the death penalty for drug dealers. And he said that he know it sounds a little tough, but if they go out, if you was to go out and you was to kill somebody, they gonna probably give you the death penalty of first-degree murder.
Of killing one person.
Right. Yeah. So this person that's feeding somebody drugs, then why aren't they being held accountable?
And they killing thousands.
So I had to see how people thought about it. So I made a phone call and I asked somebody about it. And it was like, well, you know what? The president is right. She said her husband was on drugs. This person is on drugs. That person is on drugs. I mean, somebody got to be held accountable for all of this.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, I hear them saying, well, what about these doctors prescribing these drugs to people? Because they just as deadly as what people are selling.
Wow.
So I don't know what kind of consensus they're going to come to, but we're going to have to reach a middle ground. But listen, we're going to have to, whatever we have to do, we're going to have to start this here drug epidemic.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand how they can legalize marijuana and think we still not going to have an epidemic.
That's right.
And to
that's
me,
a gateway to more drugs.
Yeah, it really is. And it is a downer.
Yeah.
And how I know, I would tell them how I know, but I know I don't have time.
We'll put it in a book.
That's right. Yes, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I got to tell them how I know, Sil.
Well, tell them how you know.
Well, this is how I know.
How you know?
Because I used to date this guy back in the day, you all. Okay. So years later, I saw him again, you all. He was in the same spot that he was in all of those years ago. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Well, he was smoking that stuff.
That ooh wee.
That's what he was. And it's a downer. It brings you down. It just lowers
don't
your
help
IQ.
you grow or
it don't
nothing.
help you grow or anything.
Just take your mind. And
Yes. I had to put that out there. So y'all be careful how you
smoking up
smoking
the
on that.
cells.
Ooh, we like that. No. And then, girl, I heard Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren having some type of town hall about inequality. Yeah.
Why do they want to keep spending that?
They don't care about inequality.
No.
They are the party that pushed the KKK, the Jim Crow days.
Yeah.
They are the party that and then some in their party is moseying up to a known anti-Semitic racist. Ain't nobody calling that out.
No,
that's all I got to speak. Okay, now speaking of speak. Okay, you are so listen, Andrew McCabe. So we get back from the celebration at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
And we get to the hotel room.
Yeah.
And I turn on that television.
Yeah.
And there it was.
In the 10th hour.
Bam. Andrew McCabe was fired.
Out.
Now, the former FBI deputy director and a frequent target of President Trump's scorn was fired Friday after Attorney General Jeff Sessions rejected an appeal that would have let him retire this weekend. Well, Mr. McCabe is accused in a yet-to-be-released internal report of failing to be forthcoming about a conversation he authorized between FBI officials and a journalist. Mr. Sessions said that Mr. McCabe has shown a lack of candor under oath on multiple occasions.
Wow.
When we come back from break, we're going to break this all the way down.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place.
That's
so
right.
I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's two types of tickets. You have the VIP seating and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump Bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on and on and on. That's diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Not that.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com. Trump good in your blouse tonight. It just matches
thank
everything.
you.
Everything
Thank
just
you
looks
so
good on you
much.
tonight.
Thank you so much.
Okay, all right, you all. So let's get back to McCabe. Now, the FBI expect every employee to adhere to the highest standards of honesty, integrity, and accountability, he said. That's what Sessions said. Right. I have terminated the employment of Andrew McCabe effective immediately. So immediately he was fired. But you know what? Andrew should have been fired a long time ago. He should have been fired and marched up out of there in handcuffs. Yes. He should have. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, it was the FBI who recommended that McCabe be fired, but everybody want to throw shade at the president. Yep. Okay. Yep. It was the FBI, not the House Republicans. That's right. Not the president. Right. But his own people that said this man got to go. That's right. He's got to go. Yes. Yes. Now, in a statement released by his lawyers, Mr. McCabe said his firing was part of Mr. Trump's ongoing war with the FBI and Robert S. Mueller, the special counsel. What war? Right. President Trump ain't at war. That's right. With the FBI. The FBI is at war with President Trump. And this is why I have to say it, Sil. Say it. Because you had FBI agents trying to undermine his presidency, trying to take and stop him when he was running for president. That's right. So how y'all gonna say that the president is at war with the FBI? Right. When these people, men and women, supposed to be the FBI. Yep. I mean, we questioning all of their integrity. All of them. Oh my God. We hadn't seen the last. It's going to be some more stuff coming down the pipeline. Yeah. Now he claims, he said, I'm being singled out and treated this way because I played, because the role I played, the actions I took, and the events I witnessed in the aftermath of the firing of James Comey, he said. Well, what the heck you witnessed? No. Because President Trump fired him when he was somewhere. He just looked up on the TV and found out he was fired. So what did you witness? You didn't witness Comey being hostile with the president because the president didn't fire him in his face. Comey was somewhere. Comey looked up there on CNN and he found out he was fired. Your butt is fired. So what is McCabe talking about? Yeah. Yeah. And then he goes on to say, okay, it's incredibly unfair to my reputation after a 21-year career, Mr. McCabe said. He said that president's public attacks were aimed at several targets. The real damage is being done to the FBI, law enforcement, and the special counsel, he said. You was attacked because you attacked yourself. That's you was the creator of your own demise. That's what happened. That's right. That's right. He said it's unfair to his reputation. Well, according to your reputation, you are a leaker and a liar. That's right. He's a leaker and a liar. And, you know, okay, when Martha Stewart leaked, didn't she go to jail? She didn't leak. No, she lied to the FBI. That's did right. She go to jail for that? She went to jail. Well, why isn't McCabe even in jail? Oh, it's a two-tier system, honey. Is it because the FBI can lie? The FBI is above the law and they can do what they want to do? That's what they think, yes. You know, I actually think, and this is what I think that we should really start looking at McCabe in his past. See, if you lied about this and you leaked this, that's right. What other stuff hadn't you lied about? How many people hadn't you done had locked up? Railroad. Railroad. Yeah, yes. And they ain't done nothing. Nothing. That's right. That's right. These are these shady prosecutors and different things. Yeah. Then they want to bring up the bias. Well, let's talk about. Now, a tweet from the president on July 25th, 2017. Here's what it said. Problem is that the acting head of the FBI and the person in charge of Hillary investigation, Andrew McCabe, got $700,000 from Hillary for wife. So he said from H for wife, nothing Hillary. That's what he said. Miss McCabe lost her race, and Mr. McCabe was later promoted to deputy director, where he oversaw the investigation into Miss Clinton. No charges was filed in that case. And Mr. Trump has pointed to the donations that Miss McCabe campaign and evidence of the FBI bias. Now, in case y'all don't know. Yes. So you have McCabe. Yeah. Okay. And he has a wife. That's right. Now McCabe is supposed to be overseeing Hillary Clinton investigation.
That's right.
But now the Hillary Clinton camp done gave his wife $700,000. Do you think that McCabe gonna really follow the law? Do you think he really gonna investigate this thoroughly like he's supposed to as an FBI agent? Or is he just gonna overlook and reword some stuff to let old crooked Hillary off? That's that kickback, patty whack. Give a dog a bone. That's that tick for tat. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Is what that is. I give you 700,000, and then you hush on this here end right here. But see, he should have been fired just for that alone. He should have recused himself. That's right. He should have said, "Oh, yes, I can't be a part of Hillary Clinton's investigation, right? Because the Hillary Clinton and her camp done gave my wife $700,000." Right. They didn't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. But we got to talk about it. Now, after Attorney General Jeff Sessions fired former FBI Director Andrew McCabe late Friday, media and the Democrats spent all Saturdays throwing fits, railing against the president, and completely ignoring reports finding of the Inspector General's report and the recommendations of the FBI Office of Professional Responsibility that he be fired. They said for him to be fired. That's right. Not the president. Right. It was his own people that said, you got to get rid of his ass. He got to go. He got to go. Yes. He is a liar and a leaker. That's right. And if you did that, I can't wait till the reports come out. Because I want to see what else you done. Exactly. See, this is what you call, this is a man that's arrogant. Right. See, they've been getting away with this here for years. The reason why him and Comey can talk junk, they've been doing this for years. And if you look at all of those different people that came out attacking the president after the firing of McCabe, a lot of them, what it is you messing with my boy. You messing with my homeboy. At this point, but I don't give a darn if it is your boy. Your boy broke the law. But your boy broke the law and he lied and leaked. Yeah, exactly. And as far as I'm concerned, you leak classified information. That's right. And any information that was going on with Trump, with this here investigation, shouldn't have been leaked to no journalist. Should not have been leaked to no journalist. And the deal is they wanted to start to remember. I just remember you've never seen all of this different leaking that was going on. No. But there's so much leaking that was going on in the FBI. And that's the real crime, leaking classified information. Right. That's the one of the real major crimes that you need to go down for. Yeah. So the media and Democrats even cooked up a method by which to possibly help McCabe hold on to his full pension, girl. What? They offering him, the Democrats, they so dirty. Okay. They want to hire him, right? Yeah. Okay, for a few days. So he to complete his federal employment so that he can get his full pension. That's what they want to do. Okay. But see, this is the MO of the Democrats. See, the Democrats take up for crooks because they crooked. Right. They took up for crooked Hillary. Yeah. Look at how you had Obama out there campaigning for a crook. That's right. Which was crooked Hillary. He's a Democrat. Yeah. You see how they do? Look at how McCabe, crooked McCabe. Oh, he didn't investigate the Hillary Clinton email stuff. No. He just wrote some stuff in work. Ain't that being crooked? That's being crooked. Yeah. And you know, now there's report that McCabe allegedly, we're going to say allegedly, that he threatened to take down people with him. Okay, this was during part of his meltdown. So that right there lets me know that McCabe have something on everybody else. The reason why they can't get Hillary Clinton is because Hillary Clinton has something on everybody. And if she go down, they go down. The same way. Well, Hillary Clinton is going down. She's falling down everywhere. And I'm not laughing. I got you, but you know, she came out with a public apology on Facebook about what she said in India. And I meant to respond and put my little R Diamond and Silk response out. Yeah. But I hadn't had a chance to do it. Yeah. But you said you think Hillary have something on everybody. Hillary has something on everybody. That's why they can't get her. McCabe has something on everybody. And that's why the Democrats is trying to help him so that everybody won't go down. All of this here has been a setup from the gate. From the unmasking, from the Pfizer application, from the Russia investigation. We can go on and on and on. All of these different dossiers that was paid for by the DNC, Hillary Clinton camp, and so forth. Everybody knows what's going on
from the Obama operatives and leftovers that were still in these different positions, the different landmines that was set. Remember we talked about the landmines about a year or so ago?
Yes, we did.
How they had different things set up to kaboom here and kaboom there, trying to make our president look bad like he was part of some type of Russia thing.
But what I don't understand is why is it that the Democrats is trying to come to his rescue?
Well, they're trying to come to his rescue because they don't want to go down because he's going to take them down.
He has something on the Democrats.
He has something on him.
Well, McCabe need to be, what he need to be concerned with is not being, what he need to be concerned with is him going to prison, not his pension.
That's right.
Because listen, while you in prison, you don't have to worry about it because he may want his pension because he may feel like he can't eat. But if you in prison, you're going to have 3 cots and locked behind a locked cell block.
That's right.
3 cots in a cot behind a locked cell block.
That's exactly
is what's going to happen to McCabe if he go to prison.
But
I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for him. We question the integrity. When we have people like this on the FBI, we're questioning all of you all. How much crime and stuff have you been doing? What have you been doing lately? How much of this have you been doing? And it's time for you all to be called out. This is all part of draining the swamp. Okay? So when we come back, Silk, we're going to talk about McCabe memo because all of a sudden it was put out there that he has a memo.
Okay.
Well, we're going to talk about that. We'll be right back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are so excited about 2018 because of the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Tour. Now, we want to see your face in the place.
That's
so I want you to head over there to diamondandsilk.com, click on Chit Chat Tour to reserve your seating.
That's right.
Now, there's 2 types of tickets. You have the VIP seating and you also have the general admission seating.
That's right.
Okay, and while you're over there, make sure you click on the Shop Now button to get your Trump bling pins. Baby, we want to represent in 2018. So you want to do all of that on diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Do you want to see Diamond and Silk keep this thing going? I mean, keep this here thing moving?
Really?
Well, go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, and contribute. Right there, diamondandsilk.com. You can make all of your contributions right there on our website, diamondandsilk.com. So we can keep this party moving on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. On and on and on and on. Like hot butter popcorn. Just on. That's diamondandsilk.com. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Okay, so I know that you all have been having problems with these social medias not getting our notification. You can't find us. You're getting booted off whenever you watch a video. So here's what I want you to do.
Listen up.
Go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat. Yes, we back, baby.
That's right.
With Chit Chat at diamondandsilk.com. So if you can't view it on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, YouTube, then go on over there to our website.
That's right.
diamondandsilk.com.
Because you know they're coming for us, right? Oh, girl.
Go. Hey, y'all, go to diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Live. Diamondandsilk.com. Go ahead.
Twitter.
Oh, go. Y'all ain't got nothing on us.
Not that.
Forget you, YouTube. Get out the way.
Bye.
Diamondandsilk.com. Okay, you all. So I know we're going to go into the memos, but I want to tell everybody what Obama CIA Director John Brennan had. He had a meltdown over McCabe firing. Okay. So he tweeted out, first the POTUS tweeted out, Andrew McCabe fired. A great day for hardworking men and women of the FBI. A great day for democracy. Sanctimonious James Comey was his boss and made McCabe look like a choir boy. He knew all about the lies and corruption going on at the highest level of the FBI. Okay,
right.
And then the former
CIA director
of look like Obama, he had something to say. He said, what did he say? He said, when the full extent of your venality, moral turpitude, and political corruption becomes known, you will take your rightful place as a disgraced demagogue in the dustbin of history. You may scapegoat Andy McCabe, but you will not destroy America. America will triumphant over you. Over you. Okay. Now, I don't even know why John Brennan put this here particular tweet out. Because first of all, it was very disrespectful. And him being a CIA director, why wasn't he looking under the Obama administration and what they were doing? How they unmasked this administration. How they took and the DNC and the Democratic Party and Hillary Clinton, how they bought a fake Dossier from the Russians to try to destroy this man's credibility and try to undermine our president's administration.
That's right. And John Brennan himself was caught lying to Congress, and he just skated past the statute of limitations, which just expired this past week.
Wow. So he need to shut up before somebody bring that back up.
He need to shut it out.
But you know, McCabe came out. He did a Comey, you all. He gonna say something about some memos. I just knew it was. I just felt like in my spirit it was a lie. So former FBI Director Andrew McCabe has met with investigators on special counsel Robert Mueller's team and has handed over memos documenting any actions with President Trump. So you mean to tell me if the president is at the little soda stand, the machine, getting a soda, you had your little thing out documenting that?
No, girl, he did all of this here Friday night after he got fired. He wrote all of these memos up.
Because allegedly. Why did we hear, and as an FBI, see here, okay, let me go ahead and break this down.
Break it down.
As an FBI agent, okay, if you really had these memos, why are you just turning in these memos after they fired you? Why didn't you turn this evidence, supposed to be evidence, over to the Mueller camp? See, him and Comey, they ain't nothing but liars.
That's right.
Connivers.
That's right.
Deceivers. Yes. And y'all are the reason why we looking at the FBI with the side eye. It's something wrong with y'all.
Something wrong.
It's something wrong with
Definitely
you. Oh,
wrong.
yes.
Definitely wrong.
So the president tweeted y'all.
Okay.
And this is what the president said. Spent very little time with Andrew McCabe, but he never took notes. When he was with me, I don't believe he made memos except to help his own agenda, probably at a later date. Same with Lion James Comey. Can we call them fake memos? And yes, Mr. President, we can call them fake memos because that's just what they are.
That's exactly
so they get mad.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make this up. You see how you can ruin someone's life?
Yes.
By making up something to try to get them on something, and they ain't done nothing. All because you mad that crooked Hillary didn't win.
She lost. That's right,
girl.
And if he got all of these memos, okay, where are the memos on James Comey, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, Hillary Clinton, Loretta Lynch, and Obama?
He don't have those memos because he was colluding with them.
That's right.
He was sitting there listening to the dirt. This is how we can do this. This is how we can do that to undermine this, to stop Trump. That's what he was doing. So he forgot to write his stuff down. But that's okay because ignorant Lisa Page and dumb Peter Strzok had it all in text messages.
It was written down. Now they got a memo for real. They all
of y'all are stupid.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to do things. You're so silly. You're so silly.
That's right.
So maybe McCabe didn't have to write no memo because they got all that in the text messages. Yes. Yeah. So you finna say something else?
Well, no. I was gonna say, why didn't he recuse himself from the Hillary Clinton email investigation when there was a conflict of interest? Why didn't Loretta Lynch recuse herself from the Clinton email investigation? Because it was a conflict of interest. Bill Clinton appointed Ms. Lynch to serve as the U.S. attorney. So Bill Clinton hired Loretta Lynch back in 1999. But now all of a sudden, Loretta Lynch was over Hillary Clinton's email investigation.
She probably should have did what Sessions has
That's right.
done.
She should recuse herself. That's a conflict of interest. with her doing
so
that.
she wasn't really going to look at the evidence.
That's right.
She was going to be biased.
That's right.
You can't help to be biased if somebody either paying you $700,000 or if you work for somebody before and they hired you back
for the person that you investigated husband before. And why didn't Robert Mueller recuse himself? Because isn't he Comey's homie?
That's right. That's a conflict of interest. Homie.
That's a conflict
How
of
can
interest.
You be fair?
That's right.
You know, people keep saying they keep saying, well, the president's gonna fire Mueller. The president's gonna fire Mueller.
Yeah.
I think that if the president fired Mueller, my personal opinion is that they're going to try to make the president look like the bad guy. But it would not bother me if I woke up and the president has fired Mueller. I think this is a waste of dollars. Yes. We don't trust the FBI. We don't trust this special prosecutor. We do need somebody, an investigator, to come in and investigate these people. Investigate the investigators. Right. And then somebody need to watch that investigator. Yeah. Because everybody seems to be corrupt and crooked.
Very, very corrupt.
And then when we talk about the deep state, Lindsey Graham. Yeah.
Well, first off, we got to talk about the Hatch Act. I just want to mention something about the Hatch Act.
Okay, mention. Go ahead.
People in government cannot use their office and duties in ways that influences the election. Okay.
So with Peter Strzok and Lisa Page texting each other, trying to figure out how they was going to stop and bring Trump down. Wasn't they violating the Hatch Act?
Hello.
Were they running? And with these Pfizers to try to get somebody unmasked. Wasn't that violating
their power
and their influence?
Their office to influence an election.
It was an election going on.
That's right.
They were unmasking this president. That's what they were doing, and his team for no reason. And you all look at this. Look at this. I don't want to lose my trade because I get happy and I will lose.
Go ahead, say it then.
You see what I'm talking about?
So you don't
no. But if they unmask the president, on what ground?
Right.
They have no evidence.
That's right.
Where is the evidence at for the investigation? Period.
That's
you
right.
have no evidence.
And if you had reasonable cause to open up an investigation, to start an investigation, that means you have some evidence somewhere.
Where is that evidence?
You don't have to wait and go 1 year and still don't have no evidence.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did I break it down?
Yes, you break it down.
Yeah.
McCabe. John McCabe.
Yes.
Used an unverified dossier to take down Trump and pressure him into resigning. The dossier was a paid political document. See, did McCain use his office? Did he use his powers? Okay.
We'll say allegedly.
And we'll say allegedly. But no, this is true.
This is true.
McCain, McCain is the one that shared that dossier.
He shared it with Comey.
Right, exactly.
And then is that why Comey? But the dossier was fake.
Right.
Oh,
and it was
the deep state. So
right.
McCain is
is
tied up in this fool.
Exactly.
That's probably why he don't want to come back.
So did he violate the Hatch Act? Because
he did violate the Hatch Act to try to influence this election because you're going to take this unverified, salacious dossier to James Comey. And I guess that must have been the reason why he opened back up the investigation.
That's right.
Was it?
Right. And if there was any type of evidence of any type of Russia collusion, don't you think the FBI would have leaked that? They leaking everything else.
Good point. Good point. Well, if the Justice Department tried to push a theory to frame Trump just to influence the election, that also looks like a violation.
That's right.
Well, too.
That's right.
Everybody was out. That's right. Everybody, and they keep saying, Silk, that presidents cannot violate the Hatch Act. But I beg to differ.
That's right.
Because Obama was campaigning hard for old crooked Hillary.
That's right.
And he was out there calling President Trump a racist.
Yes.
Calling him all kinds of things.
Yep.
And we would say allegedly, just in case I don't have the word right.
Okay.
But he went right along with old crooked Hillary.
That's right.
To me, that seemed like that's a violation.
And he was also putting measures in place so that different things can be open abroad, so that whenever they was trying to unmask the president, more people can see what was basically being unmasked, who was being unmasked, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, when they was trying to, when they was trying to tap the tower.
Right.
Listening on the
wiretap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with so many different things that they was trying to do, Obama hands was all in it.
Okay.
Yes. And this was done for political reasons.
But the mere fact that they got McCabe, Obama and his administration should be shaking in their boots.
Yeah.
Loretta Lynch, we're gonna be looking at James Comey. He talking all that junk.
Yeah.
But when we look at James Comey and they got him in handcuffs, there go your 3 hots in the cot, baby.
That's
there
right.
We go.
And the deep state snakes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Like Lindsey Graham.
Yes.
Yeah. Said we are a rule of law nation, that if President Trump tries to fire Mueller, it will be the beginning of the end of his presidency. I beg to differ.
That's right.
That's when his presidents will start.
That's
because
right.
Let me tell you all something. The president is working on a snail government, fooling around with the left and these doggone Democrats and some of these rhinos and these elites. They won't even confirm his nominees.
That's right.
But different portions of that White House is have people there to do their job. Donald Trump can't run the whole government.
That's right.
He's the president, and everybody have what they supposed to be doing.
Right.
But when you have these people tying his hands behind his back and won't confirm his nominee, now look. Now look. See, Lindsey Graham, he speaks out of both sides of his mouth. Senator John McCain, he's part of that deep state. Even Paul Ryan, deep state. Jeff Flake, deep state.
Yes.
All of them are deep state.
None
of these men wanted Trump to be president.
That's right.
None of them. Always look at that. And listen, you all, you see how the left always got something to say about President Trump. Remember, none of them voted for him.
Right.
None of these people. So they've been doing this here and they're going to keep doing what they do.
That's right.
We got to continue to focus on winning is what we need to do.
That's right.
We need to. So I just want to throw out here what the president tweeted. and he should have did this here.
Yes.
And this is what got him scared to think he going to fire. He said, why does the Mueller team have 13 hardened Democrats, some big crooked Hillary supporters, and 0 Republicans? Another Dem recently added, does anyone think this is fair? And yet there is no collusion. Yeah. So why are you adding all of these people to the team?
Right.
All of these people, none of them like President Trump.
That's right.
All of these people have a way of being biased.
There's no balance there.
And I keep saying this, you all. Every time I look at this, and I tweeted it out today, and I tweeted in such a way, well, I hope people got it.
Yeah.
But when I look at this here, this is the same thing that they used to do back in the day to African-American men. They would take something, if they found them, they couldn't find no evidence on them, they would take something and pin something on them just to get a conviction.
Yep.
And that's what I see them trying to do.
Railroad.
I don't think that they railroad. That's right. And they're trying to railroad our president. I don't think the president should sit down and talk to Mueller. Mueller, don't take any more of his junk.
That's right.
Okay? Period. And if I wake up tomorrow and he's fired, oh well.
Bye.
And I believe Matt Drudge put out a poll, honey. And I think about 74%, I think it's about over 500,000 people voted in that poll that said that the president should fire Mueller. I think people are just fed up and tired with it. This man is wasting tax dollars. You ain't found nothing. I mean, nothing.
No type of collusion.
Oh, girl, I can talk for
the House
hours.
GOP will send an FBI will subpoena the FBI for missing Hillary Clinton documents because they've been waiting and they've been asking for the missing Hillary Clinton emails.
Right.
And the House Judiciary Committee chair, says he would subpoena FBI documents related to Hillary Clinton use of a private email server while Secretary of State if the agency does not turn them over. If the FBI does not turn over more than 1 million missing documents related to former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton use of a private email server, House Judiciary Committee Chair Bob Goodlatte plans to subpoena the federal spy agency.
What? 1 million missing documents.
1 million.
What happened to the documents?
They went missing.
Did they shred them? Like they bleach bit the look.
She took a hammer to them. Hell,
what did they do with these? Did they send them to somebody? Did they bury the email?
The deal is they have the information, but they're holding on to it. It all goes back even down to the dossier. Whenever they knew who paid for the dossier, but they held on to that information until they had to finally tell who actually pay for it. It's all a bunch of BS. Moving right along. Why do the left play the race card and the sex card?
I have no idea.
Well, let me tell you why.
Okay, why, girl?
Because the right is considered conservative, and supposed, the right is considered, with Christianity and conservatism. The left feels that when we play the sex card against a person or somebody, then that's going to make the right look at this person really bad, because you're supposed to follow the 10 commandments. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You're supposed to be a particular way and have a particular standard. So the left continue to play these different race cards and sex cards and keep that in front of you and out there to make that person look bad.
Right.
Because that's how a lot of conservatives look down on people that have committed certain acts.
But I think they shouldn't fall for the okie doke.
And they've been falling for the okie doke for so long. That's why the left feel like they can do it.
Let's go back, because I know we gotta do the bowl of stupid, but let's talk about, remember when Herman Cain was running for president?
That's right.
All of these women started coming out.
Yeah.
But then whenever he dropped out of the race, where did the women go?
That's right.
Look at what happened down there in Alabama with this guy. Where did the women go?
That's right.
So this is a bunch of BS.
A bunch of stuff. Yeah.
This is a bunch of BS. You bring out these women.
Yeah.
And then it's like the right, the left have it on the right, but the right fold like paper. Why don't the right play those games like the left? Why don't you start going down and seeing what they doing and bring it out on them? I don't care if you are a conservative.
But that's the deal.
Fight fire with fire.
Right.
Beat them at their own game. You should throw it back on them. What I see sometimes is the right folding like paper. But I'm glad that the president ain't folding when it comes to Stormy Daniels.
No.
I know, to me, this looks like somebody that is trying to extort money from this president.
That's right.
And you're using this lawyer to do it.
This
girl done already signed some type of confidentiality agreement, a non-disclosure. She's already been paid thousands of dollars, but she want more. See, that's how these greedy old whores do.
That's right.
They want more.
So
what they do is, what these alleged prostitutes and porn stars, if you are a porn star, that's the prostitution to me still.
Well,
it just seemed like it seemed like
letting it all hang out.
But what they do is, I didn't get enough. So now you want to come back and say somebody threatened you. Oh, I'm about to call her name. Please.
Yeah.
But what I see is you threatening this president, and you basically blackmailing.
That's right.
Is what that seems like, blackmail and extortion.
That's right.
I got something on you. Honey, if the president did sleep with her, he should have slept with her with a bag over his head, because she is ugly.
Yes.
She is not cute at all.
No.
She is not cute at all.
No.
And so I am happy that they got the lawyers involved. Sue her.
That's right.
You women gonna learn.
Yes.
If you making your living laying on your back, you gonna learn that when you sign these non-disclosures, and you take this money, that's gonna be the end of that.
That's right.
You the one want the will, so they deal. That's it.
And once you cash that check,
that's a
you
wrap.
Agreed to the contract.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
And one more thing.
What?
I don't care what Donald Trump did before his presidency.
I don't either.
If the left don't give a darn about what Bill Clinton did inside the White House,
up under that Oval Office desk.
That's right. I don't care what our president did before he took office.
I really don't.
That do not
but
matter.
But what they do, and they keep spinning this story because they think that his supporters is going to be like, I'm so appalled by this porn star alleged prostitute about the fact that she's trying to extort this president and blackmail him is what it seemed like to me. That's what I'm upset about. And why are we talking about porn stars and prostitutes?
And how is it that she is making it okay? Like, I slept with another woman.
Like she the victim.
Yeah.
You nasty. Oh, look, please. What time is it? So I will go there.
Real quick. We got one more thing. We got to do the bowl of stupid, but real quick.
Yes, girl.
Southern California, a town wants to exempt itself from sanctuary city laws. One Southern California town is taking a stand against a law that limits the corporations between local police and federal immigration agencies and encourages sanctuary cities to exist. So there is one town that's saying we don't want sanctuary city laws.
Good for them. Okay? Good for them.
People
are waking up.
Yes, California used to be a beautiful place to live. Now it looks like a third world country out there.
Fooling around with that governor out there.
Those Democrats. And if you see how California is looking, these Democrat-ran cities and Democrat-ran states, do you want your country ran like that?
That's right. And California, you all need to stop voting for Democrats. There is Stacey Dash running. Yeah. She's running in the 44th district. You have somebody running in the Omar Navarre is running in the 43rd district. And I have to commend him because I see him out there doing the groundwork. I was very impressed by that. So, and then Antonio, I can't think of his last name. He's running somewhere for congressman. So you all pay attention. Right. You need to stop voting for these Democrats because they running these cities into the ground. And listen, to my Hispanic brothers and sisters, all they doing is using y'all for a vote. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. On time you see them is when you need to vote. Okay. Let's talk about the let's go to Bowl of Stupid. Okay, so you all take a look at this week Bowl of Stupid. We'll be right back. Silk girl, who goes into this week Bowl of Stupid girl?
Diamond. This week Bowl of Stupid goes to the Democrats and to Andrew McCabe.
You know, he is a moron exhibiting moronic behavior, but the Democrats are more of a moron exhibiting moronic behavior.
That's right.
Now, McCabe was fired for leaking and lying, but you got the Democrats want to jump on board and save McCabe from his sinking ship. Honey, they want to give him a job so he can keep his pension. Why do they feel like we, the American people, need to pay him our tax dollars for leaking and lying, for having us questioning the integrity of the FBI? But you have these old dirty, nasty, low-down, gutter-written Democrats going along with McCabe's crimes. And as far as I'm concerned, they are crimes.
That's right.
Because to me, it looked like it was classified information leaked. Why are they going along with that? I want everyone to keep your eye on these Democrats. Because they buttering up to McCabe, and for what? What are they trying to cover up? What are they colluding about? Maybe we need to bring in a special prosecutor to watch them, to see what's going on, and see what they're trying to hide. But both of them are morons. And for that, they are in this week Bowl of Stupid. Silk, get that bowl on out of here. Get it on out of here.
Gladly.
You have one man that has committed acts of I can't even think of a word. I'm so mad. Everybody is questioning the FBI. We don't even believe in it, but you got the Democrats taking up for him as if he didn't do no wrong, like he's some type of victim, like he is experiencing victimization. Well, we've been victimized.
That's right.
And I'm going to be more victimized if I find out that our tax dollars got to pay him anything
for the rest of his life.
You know what, Sil?
What?
He need to be more concerned about going to prison instead of about getting a pension.
That's right.
Money ain't everything, McCabe. If you would like to nominate someone for the Bowl of Stupid, please visit thebowlofstupid.com. In the meantime, and in between time, we will see you next time right here on the Bowl of Stupid! Oh my goodness, the Bowl of Stupid. Yes, we had to get that straight. But you know what? I was looking at the feed and somebody said Republicans can't win in California. And I don't ever want to hear that. You know, when the president was running, they said he couldn't win. And he won. They said he would never win Pennsylvania. He can't win Florida. And he won.
And he won it.
I believe that we can flip California red.
We can.
I believe that we can have a Republican governor in California. And these Republicans can win those congressional races out there.
That's right.
But you have to get out and you have to start talking to people, you all. These people are, sometimes you can be stuck in your own environment. You don't even realize what's going on in your environment because you're so used to trash being everywhere.
That's
homelessness, seeing that. That's normal to you and it's not normal. So you have to get out and have a message and talk to people. Now, I know it's time for us to go because we done went over our time and I know our man Sean Hannity is on. But listen, don't forget to get your tour tickets at diamondandsilk.com. Click on Chit Chat Tour tickets to get your tickets. We are coming to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Greensboro, North Carolina, New Orleans, Louisiana, and California. So go get your tickets at diamondandsilk.com and click on Chit Chat Tour to get your tickets.
And we've already had 2 sold out tour dates.
That's right. Okay.
Sold out shows. So go get your tickets before it sell out.
That's right. Also, don't forget every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we pray for this president, for our nation, for our country. We pray for everything. We believe that prayer changes things. Even with everything that's going on, prayer changes things. It is changing things.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it. I can feel it. Yes. And our condolences go out to everybody that's being affected by what's happening in Texas with these
Alabama, different places. Yeah, some type of tornado or something.
Weather, but not only that, with the bombings of these with people leaving packages and tripwires. I want you all to be cautious. See something, say something. Look, be cautious. Don't just open up a box if it's on your porch and you know you ain't ordered nothing.
That's right.
Okay, so be really, really, really cautious because we have a serial bomber seem like on the loose. Allegedly, I guess, because they have it. Well, they put it out there, but they didn't really want to put it out there. But
it is. Listen, it is.
Something's going on.
Somebody blowing
and
up
people in their neighborhood have to stay in their house. So that's why we have to pray. We have to pray because we got that kind of foolishness going on in our country.
That's right.
All right. So listen, we was just coming to give y'all the 211. We called the 211 because it's 2 of us.
And we're the ones giving it to you.
So in the meantime and in between time, we will see you all next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.